Some things in life are bad, they can really make you mad. Other things just make you swear and curse. When you're chewing on life's gristle, don't grumble, give a whistle. And this'll help things turn out for the best. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the light side of life. If life seems jolly, there's something you can do. And that's to laugh and smile and dance and sing. When you're feeling in the dumps, don't be silly chumps. Just purse your lips and whistle, that's the thing. And always look on the bright side of life. Come on. Always look on the bright side of life. When you get the World Cup and all your hopes are up, and everybody wants your team to win, and they know that you're down and come slinking back to town. It's time for this dance song to begin. So always look on the bright side of life. Cheer up. Next time. Always look on the bright side of life. For life is quite absurd, and that's the final word. You must always face the curtain with a bow. Forget about your sin, give the audience a grin. Enjoy it, it's your last chance anyhow. So always look on the right side of death. Just before you draw your terminal breath. When you look at it, life's a laugh and that's a joke, it's true. You'll see it's all a show, keep on laughing as you go. Just remember that the last laugh is on you. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the right side of life. Come on, cheer up. Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on.
Well, some say I'm not country, and that's just fine with me, 'cause I don't wanna be country. Some faggot looking over at me. They say that I'm ill-mannered, that I'm gonna self-destruct. But if you know what I'm thinking, you'll know that pop country really sucks. So I'm here to put the deck in Dixie and the come back in country. 'Cause the kind of country I'm hearing nowadays, it's a bunch of fucking shit to me. They say that I'm ill-mannered, that I'm gonna self-destruct. But if you know what I'm thinking, you'll know that pop country really sucks.
I guess. In the latest news, Billy Strings put his hat into the ring to play with the Grateful Dead. I thought that was pretty cool on his part. Oh, their guitar's getting old fuck, man. He needs to retire. Go his golden years.
And they're being replaced by these kids from a manufactured town. And they don't have no idea about sorrow and woe. 'Cause they're all just too damn busy kissing ass on Music Row. So I'm here to put the deck in Dixie and to come back in country. 'Cause the kind of country I'm hearing nowadays, it's a bunch of fucking shit to me. They say that I'm ill-mannered, that I'm gonna self-destruct. But if you know what I'm thinking, you'll know that pop country really sucks. And if you know what I'm thinking, you'll know that pop country really sucks.
There we go. You are curious about that. That's Hank Williams III. God bless that man. He sounds just like his granddaddy too. I mean, he sounds very close to Hank Williams I. Really does. Doesn't sound like his daddy though. Just checking. Let's see. Door right there. Another one over there. Jesus. Let's see. Yes. And I got these. Cool deal. Oh, random projectile? Okay. What the fuck am I? Oh, shurikens. Okay. Shit, bro. Oops. Oh, those guys are up there. I've already done it. Yeah. That's it. Goes down. I see that there. I just don't want to grab it. Oh, that might not be. Right. Grab this. Or swap. Hi, thought I. Oh, I like that. Move this in the line. Making sure it's no breakable walls and secrets. Got a trap room. Oh, my pawn down here. Are there other doors that I didn't open up like before? Check the big map real quick. It's like there's a smaller room back wherever it's back. Uh-oh. I done fucked up now. Free shots. So that is it. Hey, I haven't used one of these yet. Let's try this. Mm, 4,600. I don't know. No, I'm okay. I don't think video version of anything. I'm broke, man. Get the fuck out of here. I missed 2 pieces of treasure. I'll keep that.
For a person to morph into such a monster, deep childhood trauma had to be the reason.
Which one was I going to try to get next? This one, and then I'm going to work on the two ammos and then get those two tracks. Oh, damn it. Got that one wrong. Okay. Okay. Down here. That's too much. I've yet to find anything for those. Hey, I was making bread dough from mushroom. Jesus Christ, Dave, you're addicted to bread. I'm glad you're having a fun time with it, but it's just like you're always making bread every time I'm talking to you. Do you know the Muffin Man? You ought to. You might be him, Dave. Oh, I did get that thing set up. I know you were watching the stream. There's the camera real quick. Pardon the mess. It is kind of in the corner right here. I'm putting it in another space. I got more places I can put this. I just have to figure out where, but I just wanted to put it together here in the comforts of the living room. But it's pretty cool. Like, got my cymbals and my toms and all that, and there's my stool. Sticks are up there somewhere behind the toms. But yeah, it's cool stuff, man. Been having fun with it. I'm hoping my goal is to, because I'm really retarded when it comes to like a lot of these like music programs and stuff like that. So my goal is to play the drums well enough to where I can just record my own drum tracks to my own guitar tracks with my own bass tracks and all that good shit. And it's also so the wife can learn how to play drums as well if she feels inclined. I don't want her to feel pressured. But yeah, Ops might be learning how to play them as well. So that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, they've been fun messing around with, you know. I went through what I really liked about this electric kit. And I don't know if this is just a standard, and I'm just really happy about the standard. But they also, because it has all these wires, they included like fucking 5 or 6 of those little Velcro wire ties or whatever. And I honestly feel like they gave me one more than I actually need, I want to say. I'm going to see if I can't pretty it up a little bit more. But, I mean, it seems pretty fucking solid, man. I mean, I was really happy that they gave me those ties as well, because that really cleaned up a lot of those snake nests in there. But yeah, I'm just waiting for the wife to get up right now, so I'm just smoking my dabs. And our goal is to, well, my goal is to play drums for a bit today, for one. 2, second goal is that we're gonna take Jade out on a hiking trail today. Take her on a nice long walk out in the woods. Because with Aubrey and my health issues that we've been having these last 2 months, we haven't been able to take Jade out as much as we would like to. So we're gonna get onto that today, and the weather looks pretty good as well. I might just grab a crescent wrench and talk the wife into popping by grandma's real quick and taking the tires off the bikes so I can fit them in the back of the car. Because I'd like to get to riding my bike again. It's just, it's in another town right now and I really don't fit in my car. I need to get like a bike rack or something. I ain't like you or Doug, Dave. I ain't no fancy pants. I got old school bike, no electronics at all. I got one of those, I guess they're like cruisers. Because they got like the handlebars like out like here. And I think it's like a 4 or a 5 speed. And I got a basket on the front. I got my little rack on the back for putting stuff on and stuff like that. It's nothing fancy. It's just something I like to ride around in. I mean, I'm not shitting on those electric bikes. I think they're kind of cool, but honestly, it's for me. Riding a bike is, I don't know. I'm old school, man. That's what I want to do. I don't want to just sit on something and have like a motor do all the work for me necessarily. There's nothing wrong with that, but I've ridden around mopeds and stuff too. I like pedaling. I like getting that energy out of my system is what I'm trying to say. I like the extra effort from a manual bicycle. Because that's ultimately what I want out of it. I mean, I don't know. As far as the means of travel, I just hop in the car. It'd be nice. I mean, if I lived close enough to my job to where I could realistically ride a bike to work, I totally would, dude. If I could walk to work, I totally would. If I lived close enough to where I could take the city bus to work, I would. But sadly, my job is like more than a few cities away. So it's like about a 45-minute car ride, which really isn't that long of a distance for me being from the South, because at least in the South, everywhere's far apart. Like, it would take me 30 or 40-minute drive just to get to my sister's house, and we lived in the same fucking county. So but folks out here, they're used to things being more condensed, though. They're not like, they hear me talk about like, oh, you drive 40 minutes to work? That's forever. I'm like, that's really not that long, guy. Where have y'all been? Like, I don't know. At least growing up in Mobile, it was, I think, about 3.5 hours to New Orleans. No, it was about 4.5 hours to New Orleans, because it was about 2 hours to Biloxi, where all the casinos are, the boats. And then it was like, I want to say it was about maybe 3 hours to Gulf Shores out in Florida. I mean, Mobile, Alabama, as far as location wise, it's a nice spot to live because you have all the access to the Florida stuff without necessarily dealing with all the spring breakers and the fucking snowbirds and shit like that. And you also had the added benefit of being on the other side of you. You got all the cool casinos and shit out there in Biloxi where they have a bunch of cool concerts and stuff. And just a little bit further, you got New Orleans as well. The only thing is that Alabama is controlled by a bunch of fucking retards and faggots. And yeah, I mean, they do really stupid shit. Here's one of the faggy things that they have done in the state of Alabama. They have this obscenity act that they have passed where I don't know why. This is the gayest thing in the world, but they ban the sale of sex toys unless you have a prescription from your doctor, or it's for medical or no, it's for political or educational purposes. I'm not joking. You guys can look this up. This is how gay Alabama is. They tried to ban dildos. Of course, people in shops get around it by selling these items as like novelty items, and they put "not for personal use" like written along the side of the display and stuff like that at the toy shops and stuff like that. But it's just the absurdity of it all. Another really gay thing about Alabama is there's no gambling there. They don't do electronic bingo. There's no casinos or anything. But you can bet on the fucking dog races, the Greyhound dog races. You can do that. But we can't have a lottery, and we can't have slot machines. We can't have any gambling whatsoever, with the exception of the fucking dog track. All of our money that we could have been making in Alabama was being shipped off to Mississippi, where people went to go participate in the casinos. And it also went to Florida, where people went to go participate in the lotteries. Both of which that state could easily have, but they like sending all of our money outside of the state. Anyways, everything under the sun is taxed over there. Groceries, everything. Legit. This is ass backwards, but groceries were like almost 3 times as expensive in Alabama as they are here, and the cost of living is higher here. Plus, here, they don't tax groceries either. So I don't know. Alabama's really fucked up. Maybe visit. I don't know. I wouldn't even visit there, honestly. But yeah, I don't ever plan to live there. That place is fucking dog shit. People are nice, but the people in charge of the place are not. Fun fact that a lot of people aren't privy to: Mobile, Alabama is the birthplace of Mardi Gras. And then a lot of people don't know this either, but Mardi Gras was founded by Joe Cain after the Civil War. He did not like the Union soldiers or the Federalists coming into his fucking city. So what he did to protest it was to dress up like a fool and get extremely drunk and just confuse the living shit out of them. And make a mockery of them as well. And for people just started doing it along with them, and that's what happened. Mardi Gras was born. I don't know. I guess because like New Orleans advertises it the most. But yeah, New Orleans, that they're totally cultural appropriation over. Any black person gives you shit about like having fucking cornrows or something like that, tell them to give me back Mardi Gras first. But yeah, Fire Girls were my favorite holidays because it was founded to mock the federal government. Man, that's a cool fucking holiday right there, but the funny thing is, it's like all the black people who celebrate it. They're celebrating their slave owners' favorite holiday, bros. I just think that's kind of funny. Let's see it. Okay, sorry guys. I'm just I'm about to go like shake my wife. Be like, get up, bitch. The house is on water. She'd be so fucking confused. Shit, where are my flip flops? I had her watch Monty Python's The Meaning of Life for the first time. She hasn't seen any of the Monty Python movies yet, so I'm slowly indoctrinating my wife. Like, I'm exposing her to all of the classics. Because prior to that, we watched that. Oh, Dave, you're gonna like this. You need to look into that Rocket Star fucking dude on Facebook. It's spelled weird. It's like R and it's got the A with like the fucking dots or whatever. But anyways, it's just like a one-man fucking show. But this dude like learned how to do animation and he put out his own fucking rock opera. And I'm not gonna lie, the animation it's not very good. I'm not trying to shit on the effort that dude has put into it. Far better than anything I could do, but I still have to live within reality. It's not the prettiest thing to look at. But it's not the ugliest thing either. It's just very amateurish. But anyways, the animation aside, the music fucking rocks, bro. But anyways, he put out I went to his little website or whatever and I bought his shit on Blu-ray and got a digital copy of this movie too. And Obs and I watched it the other night and she fucking loved it too. She was like, that was really good. And it is, man. Like he falters on the animation because you can tell this dude is just learning how to do it. There'll be some scenes you may recognize. I'm pretty sure he rotoscoped them. which I think is cool. You know, I liked how that ended up happening because I think there's one instance where his character's dancing and you can kind of tell that he basically framed the animation with like one of the dances from Singing in the Rain, which is really cool. But like the movie is chock full of fucking good references and everything, like from music to everything. But really cool rock opera. One dude did it. Look into it. I think you would really dig it. I will send you a link to it or something later. But I'd like to get more people into that because that is really cool, and I would love it if more people like bought that dude's movie or whatever. And it's got a really good message. Like the whole synopsis of the story is that it's in like a dystopian future where like both the right and the left like joined up just to control people, and they banned like all the cool stuff. They banned rock and roll, like pretty much individual thought and everything. So this scientist like clones himself, but also I think he also puts in like DNA of like old glam rock stars. So he clones up like a glam rock star to fucking inspire the people to be free again. And it's actually really good, man. And yeah, the animation may be lacking, but the music more than makes up for it, man. Some of those tunes are catchy as fuck. Honestly, I've seen a lot of rock operas too, and it's one of my favorites. I'd hold it up there along with The Wall, honestly. Actually, I think I liked it a little bit more than The Wall because it's a little bit more colorful. The Wall gets a little weird, man. And quiet. But yeah, that movie fucking kicked ass, bro. Look into it. Or whoever's watching this shit, too. You might like it, too. It's called Death of a Rock Star. But it's just made by one dude. I mean, he had other people involved on the project. I think some of his music he had to get some people playing like orchestra instruments and shit like that, like violins and trombones and stuff. But for the most part, it is him, and he just kind of. But yeah, it's fucking awesome. Very good stuff. I try to support indies if I can, but I try not to restrict it just to like comic books or whatever. Like I like trying to support people doing, you know, anything on their own if I like it. And normally if I know it's like an independent person, I'll try to find something to like as opposed to like corporate made bullshit. I'm looking for reasons not to like. I don't know. I just think supporting indie creators very important. That's where the most entertaining innovation comes from. Because if you leave things up to the Suits and the Hollywood cuts and all these other fucking faggots and minis, you know, we get the same recycled slop over and over again. Just look at the current state of fucking comic book movies and shit. You know, it's like they all feel exactly the same. What the fuck? Jesus, pity fucking Christ. It's okay if I die though. Like that's kind of the point of this game. It's a roguelike. That's why the levels always change too. Treasure. I hear you. Fine. Okay. Oh, it's cool. Oh yeah, well. Excuse you. Oh. All right. Guess we try. Jesus. All right, one more, and then I'm gonna hop off here. I want to get some stuff done. Wish the cake was better for like this stuff because I feel like it's more tedious than anything. I think the hitboxes for this stuff should be a lot bigger in regards to the kick, you know? Hello. Was that it on the summon thing? This room looks pretty cool. I like this. Oh, my weapons. They're really giving me some shit weapons this time. Make sure I don't miss any secrets. How do I get in there? Oh, maybe it's over here. Maybe there's nothing in there. Right now, it's upstairs. I'm gonna check out this other one up here first. Fuck that. This is just another 2 orbs. I don't know if y'all hear that clanging. This means Jade's done with that. Yeah. Fuck you. Come on, man. Let me get out of this fucking hole. I ain't made exactly easy. Where the fuck is that? Where the fuck is the thing at? I mean, I want to shoot it, but I don't know where the fuck it is. Fuck. No, I have those. Anyways, I want to hop off of here. I'm going to go shake my wife. You know, yeah, bitch. Fire some water. I know I already said that, but I'm definitely going to do that. It's like, you know, it's no, I remembered it. Stuck up here. It's going to happen. But yeah, this game is really cool. Nightmare Reaper. That's the one I've been playing. And it doesn't take a whole lot to run on any computer either. It came out officially like 2 years ago. From what I understand, it was originally a mod or something like that. And anyways, it's pretty cool, you know. Out of all the reviews, they've all been very positive. I wonder what else these guys have made. I wish they made it easier for me to just see everything that a publisher has done. So they've done this as well. So what is this game? Okay, so this dude put this out like almost over 10 years ago. I'm not going to get it right now, but I'm going to add that to my list. According to that, should have. Okay. So it's got local co-op. Oh, they got a concept update for Scar. I need to look into that. I have that. Definitely gonna look into getting that. So I really like this Nightmare Reaper and this Blazing Bit games. Which that's just like a little tiny studio. Might even just be one person, you know. Try to go out of my way to support some of these indie dubs too. Not just like I was talking about before. I don't try to just support indie comic books necessarily. I try to support anybody doing anything themselves that I think is pretty cool, whether it be music, like that movie I was telling you about, Dave, or more of these little indie games that I play and shit. Like I think Skur Ritual is an indie game too. This is a team of, I think, 11 people. Let's see. I might re-download Satisfactory. Fuck this game. I don't want to see updates from you guys. No, I don't. I thought that was like an option. So can that? Okay. Show less from Helldivers 2. I'm not interested. You can go fuck yourselves. You guys made it your fucking sole mission to make your game unfun that I'm not interested anymore. I tried to get a refund, but they said I played it too much, which I call bullshit because honestly, the game in its current state is drastically different from the game that was launched that I had purchased. And when I say drastically different, I mean the game that I purchased was fun. The game that it is now is they've nerfed every fucking weapon. They've just ruined everything. The optimization is total shit now. The game used to run fine. I don't know what they fucked up, but I'm kind of mad about that still. I'm gonna request another. I'm gonna request another refund on that fucking game because I haven't played it anymore. Well, let's go here. Maybe it'll pop up when I scroll down with this. Oh, okay. So that's House of the Damned. It's now out. And I believe that's a free. Let's just play this real quick just so I can see. This is a very fun game if you like Nazi zombies and stuff. It's like a standalone version. It's not by those people, but you know, some devs took that formula and they're like, you know what, we're just gonna make our own game like that without all the Call of Duty shit in it. I honestly feel like they did a lot better job too. Like there's a better progression system in here where you can level up the perks on the maps as well. So as you're playing, the perks will become more powerful and stuff like that. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Please let me out of this room. I don't want to go into a small room. I don't like this room. Why'd I come in this room?
I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm terrible at this. Let's see. There we go. I'm more familiar with this map.
You're here. This is Lavanot Point. One of her radio towers is here. She's using them for control points, so you must find and destroy it. These miracles faster, better. They were harvested from creatures my mother captured.
Let's see.
find your way back.
Let's see if I can. Um, Damn.
I'm sorry. It wasn't supposed
Anyways.
to end this way.
I wish I'm more narcissism, but I wish they would like lock the camera when you're performing a melee, because that's what really fucks me up too. Is like your camera still moves during that action, and it kind of fucks you up. But yeah, it's a pretty cool game though. Still like it. But anyways, I'm gonna hop off here. Catch you later, Dave. If you're still here, have a good one.